Even though you might not be a beginner, it's still best for us to have an open and eager attitude so that we don't lose our ability to see new things. You'll not only learn more, people will definitely like you more. Who doesn't like a virgin? I know I may look like I'm happy all the time, and you're probably thinking, I wonder what kind of pills she's been taking. All the pills. Today we're going to be sharing 8 abundance mindsets successful people have to live their best life. 那Jolie 自己也会进行全英文，因为 apparently I sound real sexy when I speak English. I'm here to impregnate your ears and change your life. Plus I'm funnier in English. Okay, let's do this. Number 1. Reducing your exposure to media. So basically it's saying stop using your goddamn phone all the goddamn time. Don't you feel like we don't really gain happiness using our phone 24/7? The only thing we get from there is extreme jealousy, thinking about how come other girls are so pretty and I'm drooling. Should I get plastic surgery or should I date them? The struggle is real. So why don't we try limiting our time on social media to not only protect our eyes, but also our minds? If you want to look at pretty things, just look in the mirror. You are beautiful. Number 2, organizing all aspects of your life. So from time to time, be a control freak. I'm kidding. I mean, when we're living in a cluttered environment, mentally and physically, that's no good for you. It's like living in a shit show. We should take some time in front of your Netflix or phone to keep everything in your life in order, such as writing down your to-do list, your plan on how to get that cute guy you've been dreaming about. No, don't do that. Let them do the chase. When you do this, you're gonna realize, whoa, I actually have a lot. Stop thinking that you don't. You only think that way because you're allowing yourself to live in an unorganized shit show. Number 3, adopting a beginner's mind. I think this one is my favorite. Play dumb. Having a beginner's mind is so important so that you're not as annoying as Hermione, who is a know-it-all. Even though you might not be a beginner, it's still best for us to have an open and eager attitude so that we don't lose our ability to see new things. If you respect and treat everything as if it's your first time, you'll not only learn more, people will definitely like you more. Who doesn't like a virgin? Number 4, sharing with others. Ever since we were little, we were told how important it is to share with other people because nobody likes a cheap ass. A famous quote from Anne Frank, no one has ever become poor by giving. We should appreciate everything we have, I promise you. Once you start appreciating, you will begin to have more. Always remember, giving is receiving. But obviously you have to evaluate how much you have. I'm not telling you to give everything for free like I did with sex. Beep. Number 5, giving up on being number 1. You are your number 1. Don't see everything as a competition. First of all, it's tiring as fuck. We ain't all competing in the Olympics. And when you think that you're losing, all you want to do is to rip off the skin of your face over and over again. That's a little violent. Just know that in the game of life, there are no losers. We can all be winners. Stop giving yourself that negative self-talk. Don't you know that you're toxic? Number 6, holding the comparison of yourself to others. I'm a Scorpio, so I'm very guilty of this. I don't know why, I just love torturing myself comparing with other people. It's not healthy. That's why I'm crazy. So I'm telling us to stop that shit right now. Stop living in the imaginary Olympics. Like seriously, what do we really get from comparing ourselves to other people? Hate? Jealousy? The want to cut a bitch? Yeah, not healthy, right? How do we stop that though? There's a magical quote that I love. Everything will come to you at the perfect time. Everybody has their own timing. We're all in a different chapter in our books. So when you compare yourself, it's like comparing apples and oranges. You can't compare them. Save your time and energy by eating them both.
Huh? Oh!
Number 7, reflecting on what you have with a grateful attitude. I've talked about this many times. I am grateful, great attitude, gratitude. Start creating a list of things you're grateful for and express your gratitude to others. I cannot stress this enough. So many people take things for granted. Can you imagine if you're a god or universe, whatever you believe in, and you give someone a lot of gifts like a job, a family, a great body, and all they did was, my life sucks, I hate everything. Would you give them more?
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
So what I do is that I think of 5 things at least daily. I'm so grateful for my amazing fans like you, my loving mom, great friends, blah blah blah. By the way, I've been hiding a secret for over a year now. I'm currently in the making of a law of attraction journal, which I'm planning on fundraising in mid-September. I just really love spreading positivity, and law of attraction and journaling have been really helping me grow. I want them to do the same for you. So in the journal, I put down a gratitude section for you to write down things you're grateful for. I'm so freaking excited for the journal to change your life like it did for me. So stay tuned. Last but not least, number 8. Focusing on what's working, not what isn't. We love to look at our mistakes. What went wrong? What could go wrong? Why don't we try to hope for the best, expect the worst? Life is a play. We're unrehearsed. Don't be too harsh on yourself.
Let it go, let it go.
Remember, positivity attracts positivity. If you look at the good things, it will draw positive people, events, and outcomes. That was like outcomes. If you keep on looking at how big the hole is, the hole will only get bigger. Find the good in everything. Trust me, everything happens for a reason, and there's always a lesson.